Hello folks, it's Ron Grovis from Ron's Beers and Tools. I got a beer to showcase today. We'll be reviewing Son of a Baptist. I know, it's quite the name. It's a coffee stout with cocoa nibs. This comes to you from Epic Brewing Company. And they call this, so I've heard of Imperial Stout, but I don't see it on the can or at all. Basically, it's a stout. And we'll get into that. I want to give you information on the brewery itself, Epic Brewing Company out of Utah. Like I said, the founders are David Cole and Peter Erickson. They're the founders, and they're the co-owners of Epic Brewing Company. Cole and Erickson, or I should say Mr. Cole and Mr. Erickson, originally from California, started an international agriculture company in Utah in 1992. So that back in 92, they started the business then, agriculture. And in 2008, Utah law changed, allowing these two entrepreneurs to pursue their long-time dream of opening a strong beer. Back when, or their strategy back then. Epic Brewing Company opened in Salt Lake City, Utah with 6 fermentation tanks, giving it the flexibility to create a variety of small batches. Artisanal beers. So that is nice when you get those small batches and your artisan kind of insights comes out making these different style beers. Within a few short months, Epic began earning medals for its beers domestically and internationally. And demand quickly increased. The brewery currently houses 8 times the original fermentation space. 8 times that. 3 years later, in 2015, Epic expanded its brewery operations into Colorado by opening a second brewery in the River North District of downtown Denver. So let's see if we can get some information on the beer itself. I know this is a quite the looking can here, and quite the name, Son of a Baptist. I like to look into that of why the name that came about of Son of a Baptist, and but let's see if we can see what their words say. Son of a Baptist is an 8% ABV, alcohol by volume, and they do say it's an Imperial Stout. It is not barrel aged like its father, Big Bad App. There you go. Big Bad Baptist. That's the father. It's the Big Bad Baptist. They use local coffee, as you can see here. And even on the bottom of the can, I won't do it now until after I pour it out, they have the name of the coffee on top of, these come in a 6-pack. And on top of the pack of that is the name of the coffee roasted that they've used. And that's really nice because it's all individual, maybe for the areas that it goes to. But so it's nice to have these innovative roasters that are doing that. And they really take pride in the coffee beans that they've created, and they all have a passion about their product. So each resulting release of Son of Baptist is wildly different depending on the coffee selected. Some are fruity, and this is dealing with the coffee now. Some are fruity and sweet, and kind of the aromas of jam and chocolate. And others are rich and earthy with a big roasted finish. Each limited release will return to the roaster's home market where the beer and the coffee can be sampled side by side. So that's pretty nice. This comes in pint sizes and in 12-ounce cans. And they say food pairings with this should be brunch or dessert. So that's really, really nice. Now the coffee's in this one. It's on the bottom. I already know. It's called Ameno, A-R-M-E-N-O. And the roasters of that are in Massachusetts. So this is being a can from Massachusetts, in the New England area. They're located. Ameno Coffee Roasters are in Northborough, Massachusetts. That's towards the western part of the state of Massachusetts, if you're going to look it up. But Ameno Coffee Roasters is an independently owned coffee company located in the heart of central Massachusetts since 1994. And this is it here. Ameno Coffee Roasters, Son of a Baptist. They're coffee stouts. They go with local coffee. And each bunch or pack or 6-pack, wherever the coffee is located from, they put a label on the top. This one's from Ameno. I'm hoping I'm saying it correctly. From their local coffee roasters. And this goes into Son of a Baptist Coffee Stout. That's what makes them so delicious. Oh, this is it. I'm N.O. Alright, back to the beer review. They roast only mid-crop 100% Arabica beans, A-R-A-B-I-C-A beans, from around the world. The beans come from around the world. They're definitely not grown in the New England area. They specialize in providing only the finest, freshest coffee available. I mean, because it's a national distributorship of this beer, so they're getting all the coffee from throughout the country. All right, no further ado, enough of my yapping and so forth. Let's look at the can first before we get the glass. Brewed with local coffee. And they tell you on the top, brewed with local coffee. This is they're saying there, we sought out creative and passionate coffee roasters from around the country to explore the innovative flavors of the coffee they roast. Look on the bottom of the button. Okay, look. My elementary teachers would be mad at me. The bottom of the can to see whose coffee is featured. For more information on each unique release, visit, and you can visit them to find out. Brewed and packaged by Epic Brewing Company. Oh, so this one comes from Denver, Colorado. I think the home is in Utah, but they have a brewery in Utah, and this one is Denver, Colorado. So my misgivings, Epic Brewing Coffee Stout. Now I'm getting myself psyched up to want to try this. 8% alcohol by volume. I do like my stouts. I like them a lot. Son of a Baptist, I don't know much about the Baptist. That's another story. Okay. But, all right. We do go try to, on Christmas time, we go to different Christmas masses on the Christian denominations. We go to different ones, and me and the family, the kids are all grown, but me and the wife, we'll keep that going. Because Christmas time, the time for peace and love. All religions. Okay, with that said, let's give it a pour. Well, I didn't believe this glass would hold that. Gee, look at that. That poured color is black. Okay. That is... Okay. That color is black. Midnight at the Oasis. It is black. I'm getting... Oh, the light is kind of coming through the bottom, refracting it, but I'm getting no colors through it at all. The light going through it. It is black. Sometimes you pick it up to the light and you'll see the hues change on it, but not on this one. This one is black. It's okay. Let's see what we can get for the aroma on this. Oh, they jump right out. They truly do. Oh, that is I'm getting like coffee. Naturally, should be getting that right away. Coffee aroma, strong espresso. I think people will say hot cup of Joe in the morning. That strong coffeeness, cocoa, definitely dark chocolates. As basically as the beer's gases start coming out and really starting to warm up a little bit, you get different aromas. I mean, the coffee beans are coming again. It's a malt aroma. Definitely that toasted maltiness. It's a sweet maltiness. And you always get that bready. I think it's the yeast causing that breadiness, possibly. Well, excuse my sniffing, but the time has come to try this nice looking stout. Salute. Oh. That is nice. That is nice. initial taste, kind of like what it smells. Really, it's the coffeeness, minor, the breadness. It's an impressive balance. Neither bitter, overly sweet. I mean, they did a goodness on the sweetness and the bitterness of the hop. They balanced that well. And I'm getting a good flavor on this. Is flavorful. A good taste right to the end. I'm going down. I'm not getting any alcohol taste of it that sometimes really jumps out at you. But I'm not getting that because this is balanced. An impressive balanced beer between the mixtures that are in this, ingredients I should say, that are in this. It's really balanced. I need some vanilla. Excuse my slurping, lip smacking, but this is quality coffee in this. I will agree on that. It's really, they've said that they've picked the choicest and the best coffee beans or coffee roasters around, and I really do. I agree with that. This is a high quality coffee company that has this. The mouthfeel is very good. It's a smooth, not harsh. As you can see, the head isn't on that. The lacing, as they call it, is sticking. But most stouts, the heads don't last. It had a brownish head to it, light brown. It's good body, though. It's a good body beer. Definitely pleasant, drinkable beer. It's going down quick. Well crafted. This is well crafted. A nice mouth feel as you drink it. It does have a nice mouth feel. And I'm kind of impressed on how balanced this is. Nothing jumps out at me either way. The hops or the malt sweetness or the coffee. You get that at first, and then you get adjusted to the other flavors that are in this. Okay, make sure I got everything out of the can. Now we will look at the bottom of the can. I don't know if you can see it. Probably not. Well, let's see, printed on that. But I really can't read much on it. Sorry, I was going to see if we can see that on that. It says, see which coffee is brewed this batch. And it had been from another can. I saw it on there. All right. With that said, this is a very drinkable stout. Very drinkable. Excuse me. Now I'm going to have to get their daddy, their father beer. The Son of a Baptist. That is quite the name. I don't know how they got that. I'd like to look into that and see how they got the name, Son of a Baptist. But either way, it's a nice brew. I enjoy it. It's nice. I'll be staying here, having some treats. My loving wife picks up the treats. She got me this. Always getting these here because I enjoy them. I guess that's a Hale Snacks. They have the bigger bags. Been picking those up. Tangerine vanilla, cashew macadamia. That's nice. I'll be having those. And staying here with the beer. To finish up, it's a very drinkable beer. Beer Advocate gave this a 4.16 out of 5. And they're saying it's an exceptional beer. And I do agree with that. I agree. It's very exceptional. It's very good. It's enjoyable brew. I do like my stouts. It has fantastic mouthfeel to it. and nice flavors. It's enjoyable. So it's a drinkable beer. Very drinkable. With that said, folks, enjoy the day. I'm going to sit here, finish that up, and then see what the wife has for chores. The camera's bouncing over there. But have a good day. Ciao.